Philadelphia Citizens Bank Park. The show presents the National League Division Series. It's the Miami Marlins taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. With my partner Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. A big game 2 in store for us here today, Chris.
Yeah, this might be the game to actually decide the series, Boog. When it's 5 games, getting a 2-0 lead.
And on the hill for the Phillies, Ryan Nelson. What's the word on him?
Boog, this guy usually turns in a very good outing. His teammates really enjoy when he's on the mound. Everyone seems to be loose, which can help the offense be a bit more dangerous. So if you look at the opposing lineup, they're hoping he doesn't just settle in. They want to make this an uncomfortable start from the beginning.
And that extends the inning.
That is cool.
So digging in, Colt the Kid. The Kid was named Player of the Month recently, and that's not the first time that's happened this year.
When you're winning Player of the Month more than once in the same season, you might be earning some other awards in the offseason. I think he's set up pretty well in the MVP race.
And the strike is overturned after review. Still 2 challenges left for them. 2-0. The Kid thought that one missed, and here comes a challenge. So the call will stand. That knocks them down to 1 challenge left. Out to short, Lopez. Throw to first in time. 1 down. And next is the designated hitter, Kyle Stowers. Base knock right field. Around second, on his way to third. The throw in. And he's got no chance. He's out.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
No question about this one. It's out of here. A 2-run shot, and now they're out front. It's 3-1.
Boog, his plan was to hit the ball hard, and he was going to figure out the rest later. You can't argue with those results. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
1 down. Here's Adley Rutschman. Line drive, and it stays fair. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, get that barrel there to meet it just in time. I'll tell you what, it's not easy to do.
The Kid, a former MVP, 23 years old, and he's a former home run derby champ. Check swing, he held up. 2 balls, no strikes. Fly ball down the line. Hayes sprinting after it. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. 2 down, nobody on. Here in game 2 of the NLDS. And that one hammered. Ranging back. Another homer. His second home run of the game. And they boost their lead. It's 4 Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there, too. Gave it a great effort, but, you know, those plays are so tough to pull off. And I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
Man at first. Now at the plate, Adley Rutschman. The 1-2. This one in the air, right field. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Throws to second. They get the force. Barely got him for the out. Close play. Colt the Kid stands in for the Phillies.
You know, these Phils, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well. With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Fastball in for a strike, and a count 1-2. The Kid wants to challenge this, thought it was a ball, and the strike call will stand. So they're now out of challenges. The 1-2. That one is absolutely belted. Can't reach it. This should score at least one. 1 run is in. Now 2 runs score. It's a 2-run double, and they're pulling away up by 7 now. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down. It's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Harper to the plate. Pickoff throw. The Kid dives and can't get back in time. He's picked off. So 2 down. Now it's the Marlins catcher, Adley Rutschman. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Trout under it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Phillies get it done at home, taking games 1 and 2 of the series.